It's all you ever hear. Look like this, think like this, be like this. How do you fight it? We started our own radio station. We keep our identities secret. It gives us the power to say what we want as loud as we want.
We change the rules around. We've got a different sound. Tuned into the underground. 'Cause when it gets too much, you have no choice. Oh yeah, you gotta make some noise. Are you listening? Are you listening? Now we're on the air.
You're listening to Radio Free Roscoe.
I like it. It reminds me of winter, you know, but two-ply.
Yeah. They should have this at all restaurants.
Bro, you just called the cafeteria a restaurant.
I haven't seen a job like this since the London TP Brigade when I was at the academy.
I wonder how they did it without anyone seeing.
Voodoo.
Shut up, you just like saying voodoo.
I like it when you say voodoo too.
Look, someone's been spreading the good word.
That would be me. It's amazing what you can get away with when you volunteer as a PTA chair stacker.
Yo and hello, Cougars. It's Cougar Radio. Oh. Good morning to you. This is Kim Carlisle, and you're listening to Sunny Side Up.
We really need to start coming to school later.
What a beautiful day today. You'll be glad to know that thanks to a reliable source, those responsible for TPing the school have now been apprehended.
All right,
Wow,
come with me.
the pranksters for peace. Who would have guessed?
To the pranksters for peace.
I, for one, say bravo, Mr. Waller. Bravo.
And I, for one, say bravo, Kim, for being that suck-upping source.
Oh, come on, Ray, you don't know that.
Yo and hello? Think about it. Who else is more connected than Kim Carlisle? She knows everything. She has to be the reliable source.
No, I don't know. Kim's been kind of okay lately.
Snap out of it, buddy.
You know, I mean for Kim.
Resist the cougar of darkness.
And a reminder, all ads placed on the bulletin board must have an official office stamp on it. I don't care if it's your granny's bake sale or a lame Radio Free Roscoe flyer. If it doesn't have the little happy face stamp on it, it's coming down.
Wait a minute, did she just call us lame?
All right, I'm Kim Carlisle, and I've got a happy face stamped on my head. All right.
Okay, I may regret ever saying this, but that was amazing.
Well, that's better than amazing. That's today's show.
Yo and hello, this is still Kim Carlisle. This just in, I'm a moron.
As you've heard, we have a special guest today. You may know her as the voice of Cougar Radio.
Hold on. Everyone knows who Kim Carlisle is. Well, she's the voice of Generation Y.
So, what does the Y stand for, Kim?
Yo.
So, Kim, why don't you tell our listeners why you've blessed us with your presence here at Radio Free Roscoe?
Kim wants to say how sorry she is for calling Radio Free Roscoe lame. If she could, she'd go back in time and stamp them with a happy face from her heart.
Tell me, do you always refer to yourself in the third person?
Kim doesn't understand the question. It's now time for the top 10 Waller-ordained announcements. Coming in at number 10, any suggestion written on luncheon meat will not be given consideration. Number 9, if your dog actually ate your homework, we're gonna need x-rays. Number 8, no shirt, no shoes, no schooling.
And the no suggestive t-shirt ban is still in effect. And in case you're wondering, Cruise Lake Titicaca is still suggestive. I'll get back to the announcements after this next song.
What's up, sir?
Listen.
And number 1, please bring all used cafeteria trays to my booth so I can lick them clean.
And that is disgusting. What you just heard was a dramatic recreation of a Kim Carlisle broadcast.
If this had been a real broadcast, you'd be in a coma right now.
So, here's something that will keep you awake.
I just thought you should know.
Please. Like I care what a few slacker kids think of me?
If I could have my radio back. Oh, a simple note would suffice.
Ah, that felt good. When things get on our nerves here at Radio Free Roscoe, we like to let it out. It's unhealthy to let the venom build up. As a matter of fact, we've spewed so much about Kim today that
We're no longer mad at anything.
Hey, why don't we give our listeners the same opportunity? Now it's your chance to spew with our new segment called
Gripe of the day.
It was RFR's Gripe of the Day.
You know the number, so let the grapes fly. Grapes are us. You're on the air, Brent.
My gripe is that evil eye I always get at stores, you know? So I'm a teenager. Does that mean I'm gonna stuff microwave burritos in my parka?
Amen, brother.
Huh? What do I look like?
An immature goof with 2 pencils in his mouth?
I'm just gonna say walrus. What are you doing, taking a picture?
I'm chronicling the RFR years.
I'm guessing you take more pictures than get phone calls. Ow! I hate it when you do that. Hey, yeah. You gonna copy that? Thanks.
Yo and hello, it's Cougar Radio, the voice of Henry Roscoe High. I'm Kim Carlisle, and today on Midday Medicine, we're gonna kick things off with a new segment called Beef du jour.
That sounds very familiar.
Something rubbing you the wrong way? Then call me up and air your beef. Cougar Radio is dedicated to giving you a forum to voice your opinions. Okay, the lines are open.
It's not in the program.
Who's going to be the first caller?
This is absolutely brilliant.
Anyone?
Brilliant, Robbie, how is this brilliant? She stole our idea.
Because she knows that stealing our idea is the worst thing she can do.
Anyone?
Yes. It means war.
Still waiting. Come on. I'm sure there's lots of beefs out there. Don't be scared.
Guys, it would have been a lot more effective if you just followed me. You gotta be here and here.
All right. Still waiting for your beef du jour. Yo and hello. Anyone? The lines are open.
Give me your phone.
First, let's get that sit for posterity.
Give me that. Yeah, laugh it up, you guys. It's ringing.
All right, we have our first caller. What's on your mind?
I listen to your show every day.
Thank you. That means so much. So what's your beef?
Oh, I just told you. I listen to your show every day. I don't have a choice.
Hey, everyone's got a choice.
You know what? You're right. We can either have Cougar Radio drilled into our heads or hammered. It's an agony buffet. We need a no Kim zone, a safe haven where we can turn off Cougar Radio. Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
That was interesting. Get that student a rubber room and a straitjacket. Will I accept another call? Yo and hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Kim, how you doing? I just wanted to say that beef du jour idea was genius.
Genius? I don't know about that.
No, really, genius. I mean, it blew me away when I heard it. On Radio Free Roscoe.
Who is this?
Just think of me as that little voice in your head. The name's Question Mark, DJ from 88.1, Radio Free Roscoe.
I have a beef, Miss Carlisle. Where did you get the idea that Cougar Radio was a forum for the disgruntled to voice their opinion?
But Mr. Waller...
3 words, Kim. Stick to the program.
Sir...
Yeah, I know. It was 4 words.
Crookie. Whipped cream and cookie. Best of both worlds.
What is Kim playing?
I know. I think she's losing it.
All right. Let's get that student a straitjacket while I foam at the mouth.
Okay, guys, really mature.
Mature? I'll show you mature. Come here.
Ray, get out of here. You spray me with that.
This is the last time I am doing this. You ever try carrying a pizza while riding a bike?
Why can't we have them deliver?
God, you think when Batman ordered pizza, he had it delivered to the Batcave?
No. Batman had a car.
Hi, this is Semicolon, the DJ formerly known as Question Mark. That was the revolving lemon haircut, or some other band you've never heard of. Next on talent-free Roscoe, we have a song by our very own Shoddy Lame. It's called Self-Indulgent Garbage. Hit it, Shoddy.
That's it. She's going down.
Way down.
We really got to be on the same page on this one, people.
What you just heard was a dramatic recreation of an RFR broadcast. Had it been a real one, you'd be a loser. This is Kim Carlisle. Goodbye. I know, I didn't exactly stick to the program, but you gotta admit, I gave it to them good.
This next song is for you, Kim. We know you're out there. We can feel a cold wind blowing.
Or maybe not.
This is the story of Kim Carlisle, 108 on your radio dial. She gets straight A's, but here's the deal. Half of what she says is stuff she steals. So turn her off. Put the cougar on a diet, turn her off. Kim Carlisle, be quiet. She thinks she's hip and she's edgy, but listening to Kim is like an audio wedgie.
Audio wedgie, that's a good use of metaphor.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I need that back. It's my nieces. Kim.
It hurts our brains, so stop it, please. We got the cure for this radio disease. So turn her off. Put the cougar on a diet.
Hello, Josh? Hi, it's Kim Carlisle. I need a favor. And by favor, I mean you do this, or your parents find out what really happened to the car.
I don't think I've ever seen you swagger before, Lily.
Well, when you're on top of the world, you swagger.
We are legends. There's no way Kim can defeat us now.
He who wins knows when to fight and when not to fight.
Wow, that's profound, Travis.
Isn't that from Batman? Yeah, when he says it to Penguin in Batman Returns, right?
Actually, it's Sun Tzu, an ancient warrior, and he said it in 400 BC.
Strong. Is it fun being you?
I wouldn't say fun.
Hey guys, check it out. People are actually reading the Oracle.
Hey, maybe it's because they're carrying Marmaduke. Not that I ever read it or anything.
While the pranksters for peace served time in detention, it has been learned from a reliable source that it was actually Radio Free Roscoe who was behind the toilet papering incident. If they really were about the truth, shouldn't they step forward and admit their guilt?
Talk about a swagger killer.
I'm question marking. I'm wondering, does the credo innocent until proven guilty not exist in Roscoe High?
RFR is about truth. And the truth is that although we applaud the Cottony Soft creation, we are not behind it, no matter what some reliable source says.
And all of you curious who this reliable source might be? Well, I just got it from my reliable source. It's Kim Carlisle. Yeah, let's just cut to the chase, people. Kim Carlisle is a narc.
Yeah, so you better be good, little cougars, or the voice of Roscoe High is gonna rat you out to Waller.
Yeah, exactly. And here's another narc example for you. How did Waller find out that it was the science club who chemically burned E = MC squared into the football field, huh?
Yeah, who do you think told on the students who put the driver ed car on the roof?
What do you have against me owning a radio?
Now here's a song that will make you realize that anger can be power.
Now that's giving Kim a taste of her own medicine, huh? And what's with you, Travis? We just ate pancakes on Kim's grave.
Sure, but I just have one question for you. Who's your reliable source?
Look, you're not gonna kill my buzz, Travis. The pancakes are hot, her grave is cold, and I'm pouring the syrup.
So you don't actually have a reliable source?
So we just tried and convicted Kim without any evidence?
Look, here I am pouring the syrup. Glug, 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 glug.
Wow, we're no better than Cougar Radio.
I demand to know how they found Dept.
It's just a lucky guess, Kim. Nothing more.
Well, once it gets around that I'm a narc, I'll be through.
Kim, you're not a narc. You're a liaison, helping the flow of information from student to administration. Besides, you're doing pretty well with it. Personal parking spot, faculty washroom privileges.
Well, maybe we should cool it for a while, Mr. Waller.
You don't think anyone takes that station seriously, do you?
Not when I get done with them, they won't.
That little stunt with the school newspaper really stopped them in their tracks, huh?
I didn't do that.
Right. And I'd look good with a belly button ring. Now, I want you to go back on the air and call a truce.
And let them win?
Kim. You know, every school has its troublemakers. As long as our contingent thinks they're being subversive by listening to the radio, I say viva la RFR. It's as harmless as TPing.
Harmless.
Yes. Toilet papering is harmless. The trick is to not let the enemy know it's harmless. You come down hard on the culprits, and no one ever dares go any further.
And what happens when RFR does go further?
3 words, Kim. Not going to happen.
I'm sure that's...
Yeah, I know. You can go now.
You know, sir, I can't do this whole truce thing without you standing over my shoulder.
Yes, I know you can, Kim. I just want to make sure there's a sincere awkwardness to your statement.
How very kind of you, sir. Yo and hello. This is Kim Carlisle with a very special announcement. It has been recently brought to my attention that the little spat I've been having with Radio Free Roscoe has gone too far and is now bordering on a personal vendetta. I would like to put a stop to this. So, RFR, if you're listening in that little cave you call a radio station, I now happily extend to you the proverbial olive branch. It's my sincere wish that you do, indeed, accept it. What you do with it is up to you. Just don't poke someone's eye out.
It's gotta be the worst truce ever.
Yeah, but it's still a truce, and by Kim calling it first, she wins. I mean, if we try anything else, we'll just end up looking like jerks.
No, that is no truce. That is Kim Carlisle sticking it to us once again. Let's go tell her we know she's a phony. Come on.
I'll go get him.
You know, when I asked somebody to come with me on this mission, I meant Lily.
Oh, sorry.
This is so stupid. How is this getting back at Kim?
It's not. Kim called a truce, and that's why our next step has to be calculated. It's our crossing the Rubicon.
Crossing the what now?
It means point of no return. It comes from when Julius Caesar...
Never mind. Run!
Yo and hello, it's Cougar Radio. I'm Kim Carlisle. It's time to smile a while. Good news to you, Pillage and Plunder fans. Last night, Radio Free Rockheads made their mark on our beloved walls. I hear the penmanship is quite good. We'll have the official response from Mr. Waller later on in this broadcast.
Hey, you told me you deleted that. Stop. Good times.
Not gonna happen, eh, sir?
That's enough, Miss Carlisle. These agitators are a stain that needs to be removed, trash that needs to be taken out. Attention, students. It is indeed a sad, sad day. By now, I'm sure you are all aware of the act of vandalism that has desecrated our hallowed hallways. Hallways where our founder, Henry Roscoe, once walked proudly and hoped
That's
for
the
a
one.
brighter future.
So why don't we print it out and show it to Waller?
Because we're not narcs. And besides, giving Kim the chance to redeem herself is the right thing to do.
Kyra Williams,
And we get to see her squirm.
like concert pianist Garrett
Hey,
Bennett.
this is kind of cool, eh? It's like we're spies or something.
Mergers and acquisitions
Yeah, but
prodigy
come on, please
Stella
don't hum that Mission Impossible theme song again.
To hurt the
Okay,
halls of
that's it.
Roscoe High is to hurt
Bombs
the
away.
memory of so many. Now, considering the extremity of the offense, I have no choice but to involve the Roscoe police in an investigation. The culprits will face criminal charges, and in the name of Henry Roscoe, justice will be served. If anyone has any information about who RFR might be, I urge you to please come forward.
Sir, I just got word from one of my sources that the vandalism may be a frame job.
What? Are you sure? It's a reliable source.
Very reliable.
I don't know.
Finish your broadcast if you'd like. But you'll be no better than RFR if you do anything without knowing all the facts first, sir.
Never mind. Have a nice day.
We just want to take this opportunity to send a big radio hug out to Kim Carlisle from all of us here at RFR. This next song's for you.
We just want to take this time to say, can we get along today? And then even ask you why, if we can't give peace a try. Give peace a try. Give peace a try. Let's give peace a try. Give peace a try. Give peace a try. Let's give peace a try.
Give peace a try? Not going to happen.
This is Radio Free Roscoe, your 1-watt flamethrower of truth, 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 truth.